So for reasons that my battery in this camera doesn't last so long, I'm going to take very short videos. I'm going to concentrate just on the things I do, and eventually we work our way through the whole yard. This thing here is the top over here. That was my 1,000-liter water container. The spout broke off and it was it was a pain. Never did figure out how I was going to fix it, so I decided to turn them into raised beds. This one I finished first because the top doesn't have a pallet on it, and I still wanted to grow some beans in there this year yet, so we'll use it this year. And that's basically what the top looked like. And put this on there, and it's, well, you can walk on that. That's fucking solid as fuck. It ain't going anywhere. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that as a little type of a early, I don't know what the hell you call it. I'm going to cover it with some type of a glass, probably a plastic or something, to keep the warmth in until they start, so they can survive better earlier. Anyway, I'm just going to lay that on top of this. By the way, it's hard to talk right now because I'm fucking stoned, and I might want to do this again. Anyway, this is going to happen next year. I got to find another pallet for the bottom, put that on top of that. Before I do that, I got to dig all that out again. Like I said, that's not going to happen this year unless I find a pallet. So, oh, I don't have my saw here anymore. Anyway, that skill saw I cut all these corners with. You can see the rain's already fucking warped it. I haven't had time to give it a quick sanding and painting or anything like that, but fuck it, don't really matter. I'm going to put some metal right angle tips right along here just to keep that from warping too much. And I'm figuring that's going to last me quite a few years, considering that the container itself is rescued. It was going to go in the garbage, but it's just too good to throw out. So I converted it to this. All that wood there is all rescued wood. I got it gifted from the attic of my friend's mother-in-law. I still got shit more of that stuff. It's awesome, really thick, nice tongue and groove wood. And that's the same wood that I built this thing with. And my tomato plants, they got a very late start this year, but yeah, they'll still bring a bunch of potato. Anyway, this wood here, all this wood here is gifted to me from my buddy's mother-in-law, because I was helping her out cutting down trees and stuff for her. And I just had to buy that shit. It was only like 20 bucks. Yeah, so that works out pretty good, that little thing. Eventually those will be going in a greenhouse, but that'll last for years. Anyway, my battery's about gone, so I might keep this video or do it again depending on how stoned I sound.